He never wrote a book. He never claimed to be wise. Yet his words still shake the world more than 2,000 years later. These are 4 stories about Socrates that might just change how you see everything. A friend of Socrates once asked the oracle of Delphi, "Who is the wisest man in Athens?" The oracle answered, "Socrates." Socrates was stunned. He didn't believe it. He thought, "How can I be the wisest when I know nothing?" So he set out to question those who claimed to know everything. Politicians, poets, craftsmen. But one by one he realized they couldn't explain what they claimed to know. They were confident, but shallow. That's when he understood. He was the wisest, because he knew that he didn't know. True wisdom begins with admitting your ignorance. At 70 years old, Socrates was put on trial. His charges was asking too many questions, corrupting the youth and not believing in the city's gods. But his real crime, dangerous questions. Questions that made the powerful look foolish. He was given a choice. Stop questioning or face death. He chose death. He told the jury, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Rather than run from truth, he drank the poison and died with clarity, conviction, and peace. He once called himself a gadfly, a tiny insect that bites and stings a slow, lazy horse. Athens, he said, was the horse. He was there to wake it up. He saw it as his duty to challenge the city, to challenge people, to challenge everyone, even himself. To think deeper, to not settle for comfort or habit or blind belief. Because comfort doesn't create change. Questions do. Even at the end, Socrates taught something profound. His final words, moments before death, were simple. Credo, we owe a rooster to Asclepius. Please don't forget to pay the debt. Asclepius was the god of healing. Roosters were sacrificed to thank him for curing illness. So why, in the moment of dying, did Socrates thank a god of healing? Maybe he believed death wasn't a punishment, but a cure, a release of the soul from the body. Even in death, he taught the deepest lesson of all, that truth, virtue, and purpose matter more than fear or comfort. Socrates didn't want followers. He wanted thinkers. Which of these stories challenged you the most? Or better yet, what question are you afraid to ask? Like this video if it made you think. Subscribe for more ideas that challenge the way you see the world.